want to talk about the 5-in-1 digital programmable multi-cooker. Again, you are all about fast and easy and products that do so much.
We lead so busy lives, you know, with work, both parents work, or kids have to go everywhere. So I wanted to make sure that we could make something simple. It slow cooks, it roasts, it bakes, it makes soups, it steams, it does literally everything, and it's so simple. There are simple controls here. You press a button, you leave it.
You're done. That's so I don't want you to look at this and think, okay, it's a slow cooker, I don't need one of those, or it's a rice cooker, or it's just one item that I don't want to bring into my house that take up space. This is going to do everything.
It is so exciting. And again, this whole line was developed out of necessity. I want to give you the best products that you don't have to have 15 things to do, you know, one product.
Okay.
So look, steams, we've got corn on the cob. First of all, let's put some corn in the cob here for a second.
Okay. Again,
because that's on the top.
It's so
now
good.
We're actually steaming it now.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's the steamer
Now look
basket.
at the capacity. So the steamer comes out.
What is that?
Now this is pulled, well, it's going to be pulled pork, but I don't know if you can see, this is a big piece of pork.
It's huge.
Slow cooked. I mean, look at that. It is falling apart off. I mean, just look at that. 4th of July coming up. Barbecue, pulled pork, corn on the cob, lots of friends, couple of beverages.
My kind of day. But I love that you have, because this is that whopping 10-quart capacity, you did create that steamed, or excuse me, pressure-cooked pulled pork, but you steamed corn on the top at the same time.
I'm using it to its ultimate. I'm going to take a little bit of barbecue sauce.
Okay.
Mixy. I mean, you can try the pork before I put it.
Is it awful that I'm standing here with the fork? There's nothing better than pressure-cooked pulled pork. There's just nothing more tender and flavorful. You're going to do your pressure cooking inside of that, and that's just one of the things that you're going to be creating with this.
Barbecue
Sorry, my mouth is full.
Pulled pork sandwiches. Let's move that off there. I mean, it doesn't get any easier. You can just put it in, forget about it, go away, play with your kids, do what you want to do.
And be done. And
off you go.
Again, it's one product that does so many different things. By the way, we've taken $10 off of the price of this today. You do have 3 different colors. So we have this beautiful kind of a cinnamon red color. We've got the gray, and we do have the blue. With the flexible payments, you're getting this home for 2 flexible payments of $19.98. This one is limited. So this quite possibly is only going to be in our show today because we don't have a lot of these to go around. What are you cooking in this one?
All right. This is so
I know
cool.
what's in this one.
So imagine, we're going to get to that in a second.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing more American than mac and cheese, and I get that in a second. But here's the cool thing. We can just unplug this. We've made it. We're going to our neighbors, and we take the whole thing. It actually stays warm.
Easy.
Okay? But I know you get excited.
I do.
Mac and cheese doesn't get any easier.
Can you have a little bit of mac and cheese? Look at how big that is.
Now look, we've got a family coming over. I mean, mac and cheese, you could put ham, you could put chicken, you could put pulled pork if you wish. I mean, this is a meal on itself. But look at the capacity.
It's good for you because there are peas in there, right?
This is, I'm going to tell you, I never liked mac and cheese until, like, you know, when I first came here, I didn't like it, and now it's grown on me. It's almost like, it's almost like every other meal is mac and cheese.
That's right.
So look, the capacity of this is huge. You're going to love it. This fork.
It's huge. It's 10-quart capacity. This is massive. And what's so great is you're preparing all these meals on your countertop. It is so hot. The last thing that we want to do is heat up our oven, you know, cook something in our stove and heat up our kitchen. Oh, wow. Okay, what's in that one?
So, you all see rice cookers. Rice cookers traditionally heat the water up and continue to heat the water up until the rice is cooked. And you can never control how the consistency is. It gets mushy.
Yeah.
This is not just a slow cooker with a pretty face, okay? It actually works. This actually brings the temperature of the water up and cooks the rice, and when the water is gone, it won't cook anymore. So therefore, you're controlling the temperature and the rice cooked.
So you get perfect rice every time?
Perfect, look.
Oh, look at that. Well, and a rice cooker is around this price, and all you can make in it is rice.
This is, I mean, just look, this is perfect rice. Look. When you look at rice, we want it to be light and fluffy and cooked.
We don't want it soggy.
Not soggy. Now.
Oh yeah, that's perfect texture on that rice.
Please, these come with a rice cooker for a reason. Don't throw them away.
Okay.
Because they're actually a great measure, and that's what they're designed for, is to measure the rice perfectly and then put them in to your rice cooker. So we can do as much rice or as little rice as we want.
Okay.
And you can actually see on the side here, there are measurements.
Oh, nice. Little gradations inside.
4 cups of rice.
Inside? Okay.
Inside.
We're going to add some water, and we're going to push one button. That's how easy it is.
It can go from 4 cups to maximum of 20 cups.
Okay.
Okay.
Add our water.
In with our water.
Oh, this is so easy because you can make delicious rice dishes and push a button and walk away.
Now, let's do one thing more.
Oh,
why don't we put our vegetables
That's so nice.
on top? Off it goes.
And you're done. So how long are we going to let that cook?
We're going to let that cook for about 12 minutes.
So you get home from church, you get home from work, you throw that in there, you push one button, and you're done.
Meal.
Oh, my gosh. Look at that steamed fish on top of there.
So I always believe in obviously, steaming is way better for us.
Sure.
But let's just put that there for 1 second.
Okay.
You see how beautiful it is? But brown rice. A lot of people don't like brown rice.
Right.
Don't know why, because it's very nutritious and better for us.
Sure. We just
but
like
again,
white rice.
We're looking at, when we cook this, that it is not overcooked and mushy. It is cooked to perfection because the water's evaporated and it stopped it cooking.
So maybe we just haven't had brown rice that's prepared properly.
Now, watch this.
Look at that 10-quart capacity. I mean, that's enough for the neighborhood.
There is plenty of rice there, but I'm just going to take a little bit out.
Okay.
My salmon. Now imagine coming home, literally getting your salmon out, putting it onto your plate.
And how long did this meal take to prepare?
This will take literally 12 to 15 minutes. And if you don't put rice and the vegetables, it cooks a lot faster. But I like prettiness, so.
Yeah, and from frozen, that's what's fantastic is you can throw frozen in this machine and prepare rice and frozen fish and vegetables. So when you're going home from work and you're thinking, I didn't take anything out of the freezer this morning, it's so easy because you can just throw it right in here. It's so great because you are slow cooking, you're steaming your shrimp or your fish and your vegetables. You're also making your rice. You're also using it as a pressure cooker. It's one product that does everything, and that's why we love Robert. That's what he is all about. This is the lowest price we've ever done on a very limited quantity. So you're getting this home on Flex for under $20 today. All you do is choose what color you want to have. You can do the gray, you can do the red, or you can do the blue. You're getting the recipe book. That steaming basket, you're not paying extra for that today. That's coming along with your purchase as well. All right, What else you got in here? Because this is breakfast to dinner.
Breakfast to dinner. Now, oatmeal, everybody loves oatmeal, whether it's breakfast time or dinner time.
Right.
When I say dinner time, you'll go to a restaurant. We'll get oatmeal, just like we have here with apples and raisins.
Oh, my gosh.
But what they'll do with it is a little different.
Okay.
So imagine going to a restaurant.
So what, you have apples and dates
Apples
in there?
and raisins.
Apples and raisins. Okay. Oh, that smells like...
And putting sugar on top here.
Pie. Smells like apple pie. Oh, that's so delicious.
Let's move that to there.
Oh, what are we going to do?
We're going to actually brulee it. If you can get that started for me while I fill this other one.
Okay.
Thank you.
How easy, because you can just throw the oatmeal ingredients into the cooker, have it ready for you when you get home. It makes people think that you actually are an amazing chef. Well, when it's so easy to do, when you have the tools to do it, you can be.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, caramelizing the sugar.
Ooh, look at that.
And this is almost like a creme brulee style. So we're bruleeing the oatmeal, giving it that golden brown. You can put a little scoop of ice cream if you wish.
That looks absolutely incredible. Well, this is a point where I invite you to use hsn.com. Of course, if you're able to today. This is under $20 on flexible payments. We have taken $10 off of the price just because we've got Robert here for his incredible Today Special. So if you would like to get home one of